Hey friends, it's Brittany. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back. It's been a while since we did a very veggie let's play episode because I kind of turned it into a stream series and I do love streaming this series. I enjoy it. I like streaming in general. I do enjoy it, but I'm still a YouTube girly. I still mostly prefer YouTube videos, so I figured very veggie could kind of be both because I don't stream very often. And so I end up missing the very veggie sims when I'm not streaming, and it's not like a YouTube series where I can just kind of record whenever I want. So I've decided that I'm going to kind of make very veggie both a stream series and a YouTube series, but if I'm being completely honest with you, it's probably mostly going to turn into a YouTube series because I don't know, I just enjoy YouTube more than streaming, but I think I still want to make these fairly long form videos if I can. I don't think every episode is going to be like over an hour long, but I feel like I'm just kind of gonna play until I feel like it's good for the episode, you know what I mean? I don't know. I like the longer form videos myself, like watching. I enjoy longer form videos. I know not everyone has the time to sit down and watch, but I just figure like you can watch as much as you can and then just come back to it later if you don't have the time for it. But yeah, so with my yapping aside, basically what has happened, if you haven't watched the streams or the VODs that I post on the channel, I don't blame you, they're very long. My voice cracked. But in the last stream, I'm pretty sure we were kind of planning for birthdays because our heir, Nova, I think is our heir, she's about to become a teenager and we are almost finished with the eggplant generation. We only have skills to do. We need one more level in fitness and one more level in nectar making. Nectar making takes so long. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably work on some of it off camera. Maybe. It kind of depends on... Look at the water quality. Why does that look better than I remember? Anyways, sorry. But I'll probably maybe work on it a little bit off camera. I don't really know. I haven't done it, obviously, because it's the twins' birthday today. And then Wednesday is Autumn's birthday. That's our unplanned baby. I mean, honestly, the twins weren't really planned either, but Autumn definitely wasn't planned. But we have her. We love her. She's here. But I'll probably maybe, depending on if we even have time to work on it, because we're going to be having birthday parties, like a lot, but kind of depending on how it goes, I'll probably work on it in between this part and the next part, maybe. I'm not gonna like max it off camera, but I'll probably get it about halfway or something like that, just because it literally takes so long to build, I think. I'm actually curious if maybe we could find someone to mentor us, because that would probably help, actually. I just thought of that. Anyways, that's the last two things I know how to talk. It's been a while since I've recorded. We already did romance. We maxed our dancing skill when Calliope, our heir, is a teenager. I probably should go through The Sims, honestly, because if you are just tuning in, or if you haven't really watched the series since it became a stream series, I'll just catch you guys up. So, we started with Jade. Let me see. Okay, here she is. We started with Jade. She was our broccoli gen. She was the broccoli gen. That's what I just said, but I was trying to buy time so I could go to the broccoli gen in the Google Doc, which the rules are always in the description, by the way. But it says for Gen 1, it was vegetables spend a lot of time outside staring at the sky. You notice the way sunlight filters through leaves. You hear how the wind sings. You watch the sky paint a picture every night at sunset. Nature is beautiful and you want to capture it. You become an artist and dedicate your life to honing your craft and sharing it with others. So her color was dark green, as you can probably tell. With this series, I mentioned it, I think, in the first episode. I wanted to kind of go all out with the colors because I don't play, I guess they would be considered berry sims. I don't really know. I don't play with these like crazy skin colors in, like, for example, Not So Berry. If I do that, I don't change their skin color to match the generation, but I felt like it'd be fun to do that in the very veggie. So as you can tell, Jade has green skin, and then her kids, which are the eggplant gen, they all have purple skin. You can't see it on Santana, but she did. And then for this generation, all of our kids have orange skin except for Luna because she's an alien, like her mom, and she can't have orange skin, so she's got purple skin. But Nova, who's our heir, is actually a spellcaster because her dad's a spellcaster, and she's able to have orange skin. So her and Autumn have the orange skin. But the other kids, like these two, Kristen and Moshe, they are our brother's kids. They're purple like their dad, and I didn't make them orange. I didn't think that it mattered as long as the siblings of my heir is the color. Anyway, so yeah, we started with Jade. Her color was dark green. Her traits were creative, art lover, and high maintenance. Her aspiration was Lord slash Lady of the Knits, and she didn't have a formal career. She owned a business, and the business was called Jade's Junk because I could not figure out what to call it, and I kind of had that as a placeholder, but then it just kind of became the name, so she owned Jade's Junk. I think one of her kids owns it now. I think she's an elder. Is she an elder? Let's see. I think she is. She is, yeah. So one of her kids owns it now. I don't remember which one. It's probably Nadia, because Nadia lived at home last I knew. I don't know if she still does, but yeah, so we ran a business. The rules for our generation was to achieve a 5-star business, which we did, and it took so long. I hated it. We had a max wellness skill, which we did. We had a max 3 artistic skills of our choice, which we chose. We obviously had to do knitting because I think you have to max that for the aspiration anyway. We did knitting, we did flower arranging, pottery. I think that was the 3 we chose. I'm just looking at the skills. I think that's what we chose. I can't really remember. But we chose those ones. We did all of that. We finished with her. And it kind of did take us a little bit to figure out an heir. For the longest time, it was really between Jean and Calliope. I guess I should introduce her kids. So she got abducted by aliens and had alien triplets. In like the 3rd episode, she got abducted. It was either the 2nd or the 3rd, I can't remember. But I can't remember I think Calliope's the oldest. Calliope, then Nadia, then Jean, I think it went. So I named them all after, well, Calliope and Nadia are types of eggplants. Jean is kind of like aubergine. That's why he's named Jean. And then she had them, and then she kind of, like, she was kind of single. She had this friend named Fabian. He's not on here because he's not their dad, but he'll show up once I click on Rosa or Santana. But she had this friend named Fabian that she'd been friends with for a little while, and like they like couldn't stop like thinking about each other, I think, or something. I can't really remember, but he's right here. He's dead. He died by old age. I think he died because I accidentally deleted my MC Command Center settings, and I'm pretty sure he died because of that, but I decided that I wasn't going to bring him back to life because he's not my heir or whatever. So he's dead, and that sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, she married Fabian, and he was a good stepdad to these 3, and then they together had twins, Rosa and Santana. I think Santana was older, actually. I can't really remember, but Santana unfortunately died as a teenager by embarrassment, which was tragic. And then literally I think Rosa was almost going to die not long after, but I saved her. But yeah, so Rosa and Santana, they are also named after eggplants, types of eggplants. So I'm really glad that we didn't have another boy because I didn't know what I was going to name another boy. And so that was that generation. And then, like I said, it was really between Calliope and Jean for heir because I don't know if we can actually see Jean's traits. Where is he? Here he is. Yeah, he's erratic. And when he was a toddler, I think, we actually don't know one of his traits, but when he was a toddler, he always destroyed the dollhouse. Like always, like every morning, that was what he did, basically. And then Calliope, I I think she was a little hellion too. I can't really remember, but it was really between her and her brother Jean. Santana or Nadia wasn't really even an option, and then obviously Rosa and Santana weren't really options either because they were too young. Well, they weren't like too young, but they were younger than these 3, which were already kind of like children. I think they were children when we decided on an heir. But we went with Calliope because I think she just kind of suited it more. And so she became the heir, and her generation was eggplant. So it says, everyone won't shut up about romance. All day, every day, you have to listen to weird, suggestive eggplant jokes, people complaining about their partners, or even worse, them going on and on about their happy little relationships. You're sick of it. Love is dead, and you're going to prove it. You decide your life goal is to ruin as many relationships as possible. Well, at least when you're off the clock. You can't exactly quit your day job. Relationship saver by day, relationship ruiner by night. So her color theme, if you can't tell, is purple. And she has the evil, romantic, and bro traits, as you can tell over here. Evil, romantic, and bro. She also gained the active trait, and I think the mean trait. She actually might have been mean. I think she rolled the mean trait when she was either a child or a teenager. But then she gained active because of her fitness skill. But her aspiration was Villainous Valentine. We've done that. That one was actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. It was still I wouldn't say it was difficult, I wouldn't say it was hard. It was time consuming. And but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We just had to like break up a lot of couples. We had to break people's hearts, etc., etc. And we did that. We finished that aspiration. I think in the last stream I did of this, I think we finished it, but I could be wrong. And now we're on the nectar connoisseur, I think, aspiration. This one we don't have. Oh, expert nectar maker. That's right. We don't have to complete this one. I just gave it to her as something to work on right now while we're still kind of playing with her as heir. But her additional rules, also her career as romance consultant, which we are at level 6 of. She was in university, that's why she has this, but I think she flunked out or something. But yeah, she's level 6. We don't have to actually reach the top of that, but I would like to. But her additional rules are to, as an adult, wear the eggplant costume for every outfit. We do not have it for every outfit because I think that's a little ridiculous, but it's hilarious. But I don't want to do that. And obviously, Lil Simsy, who made the challenge, said you don't have to do that. But she does have the eggplant costume for her party wear. And I think that's it, actually. She just has it for her party wear. But, she does have it for one of her outfits. But yeah, we also had to grow giant eggplants, which we've done. I have the proof on our roof. Right here. Here she is. We've grown them. I don't think we're growing them anymore because like we grew them once. We don't need to grow them anymore. But we did that, and then we have to become a nectar connoisseur and maintain a nectar cellar. Now, we live in an apartment in Ciudad Enamorada, because I felt like Ciudad Enamorada was perfect for her since like she uh is like her whole generation's kind of like Love Struck themed. Also, this is our apartment. I didn't build it obviously, but I did decorate it. It's very purple. I actually had fun decorating her apartment, but this is her little office. And then we have upstairs just like this little landing area. And we have her room. I love her room. I think it's really pretty. And we have her ensuite. And then we have down here, we have just like this little chess table. This used to be her gym, but we had Autumn, so it has to be Autumn's room now. But this is where Autumn sleeps. And then this is the twins' room. I love their room. I think it's so cute. But this is their room, and they have their own little ensuite as well. And then upstairs we have, this is where our nectar stuff is. So we don't have a nectar cellar. We have a nectar attic. It's what I like to say. But we also have our gym stuff in here because, again, Autumn took up our gym area. And then we just have this little, like, area over here for the kids. We have a punching bag over here because it wouldn't fit in there. Our spin bike wouldn't fit in there. But that's just what the upstairs is looking like. So figured I'd just give a little apartment tour really quickly. But yeah, we have a nectar attic. We don't have a nectar cellar, but I think that's okay. And then, like I said, skills-wise, we have to max romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing. We did fitness. We did romance already. That was kind of, like, you kind of build that naturally once you're doing your Villainous Valentine aspiration. Her fitness is almost level 10. She's level 9. We maxed her dancing skill when she was a teenager, so we did that already. And nectar making, obviously, like I said, is level 4. So we are slowly but surely finishing up Calliope's generation. I love Calliope. I've had so much fun like playing Calliope. I love her messiness. And then Nova here is Gen 3. She's kind of got a little small nose. I don't really know where she gets that from because Calliope doesn't have a small nose. Where am I? Hold. Oh my god, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I don't know if you can really tell. She doesn't have a small nose. And I don't think Nova's dad has a small nose. Their dad is Cade. He's right here. He's got green hair. And I think when we woohooed with him, he was wearing orange, I think. So it was perfect because he looked like a carrot. And I didn't even clock it. Someone in the comments clocked it. It was really funny. But that's their dad. And then Autumn's dad is Skip Broke, who's dead. He died by freezing. But, yeah, so it's kind of my fault that she got pregnant with Autumn because we were on I think we were on the Love Retreat. What is it called? I don't know what it's called, but we were on one of those and I was showing off the different like woohoo places because someone in chat didn't really play Sims and I was showing off all the places you could woohoo. At least that was in that building. So it's my fault that she got pregnant, but it's whatever. Um, Also, Calliope's dad is senior pollination technician number 3, if you were curious. Yeah, so we're on Nova. Her generation is the carrot generation, which says, your parents weren't exactly great role models for love, and you've always struggled with human connection. You long for someone who will accept you, won't judge you, and will love you for who you are. In your hunt for companionship, you find someone who loves carrots unconditionally, a horse. You devote your life to caring for and raising your horses and become a championship horse rider. Her color theme is orange, obviously. She's wearing orange, she is orange, and her room is orange. And her traits are horse lover, unflirty, and loner. She's obviously a horse lover. She can't have the other two right now. Actually, she could probably have loner, but I chose horse lover. And she's also got a strong bloodline. Love that for her. But yeah, because she is a spellcaster, as you can tell down here. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what trait I'm gonna give her when she ages up. She doesn't really have. Does she have friends? I don't really know if she has got friends. Doesn't look like it. She's not. I might give her loner, I think, and then we'll save unflirty for when she's a young adult, maybe. But her aspiration is championship rider. She doesn't have that right now. Obviously, she's a child. She's just got cool kid on the block, and we haven't done anything with it. I just gave it to her mostly as a placeholder, but that's her aspiration for now. And we can't have a formal career. We will only earn our money from horse riding now. We don't have a horse. We can't have a horse. We live in an apartment. We probably could, because, pent horse for little Simsy. But we don't have one. So what I did was, our grandma lives, obviously Jade, she lives in Innis Green. That's the world I moved them to because it was new at the time. And she lives in a house. It's got plenty of room. So what I did was I had her adopt a horse. And so Nova can go, like, see that horse whenever. And the horse's name is Apple Butter. She's right here. She's still a baby. But she'll age up. She's actually supposed to age up today, which is perfect because it's also our birthday. But once she's older, then we can, like, work on our riding skill and stuff like that. Because we're going to only earn our money through horse competitions. But yeah, so the skills is to max a horse riding skill. That's the only skill we have to max for this generation, which is a little bit crazy to me because it's only one. So I don't know if we're maybe going to do another skill with her. I mean, she's a coding genius, but I don't really know if she's going to have the time to work on programming. And as of right now, like, oh, entomology, that's what we were going to do. We're going to do entomology. I think that's only a 5-level skill, though. It is. But I think we were also going to do entomology because I think it's kind of cute and it is pretty new. She's got a butterfly up here. I think it's a butterfly. It was a butterfly. It's a Dina yellow butterfly. Oh, I think I have to, yeah, I have to, like, move it and then it shows up again. She also got one down here, but I'm also going to have Calliope work from home today because it's the girls' birthday and I want to throw them a party. Anyways, we also have to have 3 horses. We already have the one. We have Apple Butter. So she will be one horse. I'm assuming she'll still be alive by the time we move out with Nova, but we'll see. And we also have to grow carrots, but we can't do that right now because we don't live on our own. And we can marry someone, but only after we age up to an adult, because it takes our sim a long time to feel comfortable around new people, which makes a lot of sense. That's why I think making her a loner when she ages up to a teenager makes sense, because I don't know about her sister. Her sister has, I mean, she knows, I thought she had a friend, but my Sims rarely have friends, if I'm being honest with you. But, yeah, her sister has her sister's mostly like a creative Sim. I think she's actually has the creative trait, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, she's got the active imagination trait. Right. I don't know if they can have that as a teenager. I would imagine not, but I don't know. She also wants to go horseback riding. She's so cute. So yeah, I think we're gonna throw her birthday party maybe at our mom's house, at Jade's house. However, I was looking in here and uh Calliope wants to throw a gold level ranch gathering or ranch animal day. I don't know. It won't be able to be gold anyway because it's a holiday. So I don't think we're really gonna worry about that, but she wants to woohoo in the Electric Lagoon and Gibby Point. Okay, Calliope. Um, so we're gonna throw them a party. I think we're just gonna throw it at Jade's house. I think that makes the most sense. Plus, Luna or Nova will be able to hang out with her horse. So that's currently where we're at right now. Sorry that was so long. Honestly, I imagine most of you skipped it, and I don't blame you, honestly. So I'm just gonna getting the girls ready. I had them take the day off school because I wanted to like focus on their birthday and stuff. Also, we're just giving Autumn a bath right now because she was a very stinky, stinky baby. And what do we have to actually do for work? Listen to the Roman station for an hour and share love insights. Perfect. We can do that. That's not hard at all. We haven't really made any progress on our aspiration, which again is fine because we don't have to max it. It was just something I gave her to work on as a side thing. I know she's hungry, but I think I might have Calliope go work out this morning. She actually has lost a lot of weight. She used to be pretty thickums, which we love, but she's lost some weight from all the working out she's done, and we love that for her. I really do love this apartment. I'm gonna miss it when we move out with Nova. I don't know where we're gonna live with Nova. I think probably Chestnut Ridge. I think that makes the most sense for her generation. Love that she could play in her room, but instead she plays in her sister's room, where she could possibly wake her up. That is just sibling behavior. But I'm thinking Chestnut Ridge, most likely. And I don't know if we're going to do kind of a rags to riches with her. I love a rags to riches. I will find any excuse to do a rags to riches. So we probably will. I don't know if we're going to do like a full rags to riches where we start on an empty lot. I don't know. I haven't really decided. We still have time because she's only going to be a teenager. So we still have plenty of time. And I'll also probably play through. Oh, we just paid our bills. I'll probably play through, like, okay, let me rephrase that. I probably won't play through all of her teenage years on camera just because, I don't know, I feel like she's going to be a teenager for so long. And honestly, we're still working on Calliope anyway. So Nova won't really be our focus, like our single focus for a little while. But, oh, I feel like Calliope would say, if you do, kids may tease you. Oh, there's our mom. You sick? She is. Do we have medicine? I usually always have medicine, but with Calliope, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't, and I don't. So, let's go ahead and purchase some medicine. Calliope is, I was gonna say she's not the most attentive mom, but her parenting skill, I think, is level 8. Let me see. Yeah, almost level 9. And I think she's got a good relationship with all of her kids. Yeah, her relationship with Luna and Nova is maxed, and Autumn is almost maxed. So, she's not the world's best mom, but she's also not the world's worst mom. And I think that's setting the bar a little low. Why is our brother-in-law here? I didn't even introduce, like, our siblings, partners. Our brother Gene is married to Shauna, and they have 3 kids together. They have Ryland, Moshe, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Kristen. And then Nadia is married to Harley. He's a fairy, and this is not her kid. This is her stepdaughter, because it's Harley's daughter. But they don't have any kids together. And Rosa is married to Jake, and they have Jenny together. Oh, I did give Rosa a little bit of a makeover, by the way. I think I gave everyone a little bit of a I can't really remember. It's been a while. I want to only invite, like, people that, I mean, I guess I could invite Calliope's dad, but she doesn't really have a oh, I'm gonna invite Zayla. Zayla is like our honorary aunt. Our mom was like besties with her. And honestly, we could just make the cake. I want Calliope to finish eating those, so I'll set it for 1, but we can just make the cake at our mom's house, so not too worried. Do we have the always welcome trait? I don't think so. I'm just gonna get it for her because you would think that like that's our mom, so like we should be able to uh cook in her house, but no, it doesn't work that way for some reason. None of these are showing up because, and also their portraits are blank because when you go into plan like a social event, it's still loading all of those images of the people. That's why afterwards all of the images are blank if you didn't know. Okay, let's go make a cake. Not get milk. Do we want to make one with Granny's cookbook? We can see. Our cooking skill isn't very good though. Oh, we could do a caramel apple cake. That might be orange enough. I don't know, nothing's loading, so I can't tell. There's a lemon angel food cake. I think the caramel apple cake is probably the orangest we're gonna get. And I don't think we'll be able to make a honey cake anyway. Not that, like, her skill is probably even high enough for it. No, we can't because we need honey, which doesn't make any sense because even if I turn on use fresh ingredients, it still doesn't show up. It makes no sense to me, but whatever. We could make carrot cake cupcakes. That could probably actually be kind of cute. Not that we can put candles on it, but I think it would be cute to have. So I think we're going to make the caramel apple cake, and then we'll probably make the carrot cake cupcakes afterwards just because I think that that's so cute. Cute. I think it would be cute for her to like have a farm, you know, like, are you hungry? No, her fun's a little low though. Talk about social life, I guess. Well, I'll get back to my thought in a second. But like have a farm. Like our grandma has um a llama because of the mostly just because of the wool, but this is broccoli. They're in their shed right now. They're not out. Also, we have some plants right here, but they're not even... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think... Oh, speaking of broccoli. Hi, broccoli. We'll go ahead and... Can I not clean broccoli? Can only adults clean broccoli? No. Maybe because I don't live here? I don't know. But, I think we'll probably... Like, I kind of want to have, you know, like... Maybe cows and chickens and definitely goats and sheep I think would be really cute. I didn't build this house, my cousin did. It's really cute. I honestly really like this house. I was gonna say, why are the doors open? That is because someone came out. Oh! Fabian and Wendy's graves are here for some reason. Okay. Wendy was a raccoon that we had, if you were wondering. But yeah, my cousin built this house. It is... I love it. I truly do love this house, and we didn't get to play in it for very long, which was tragic, but this is the shop over here. It's really cute. Originally, it did not have this bathroom. I had to add that. She didn't add one. But, and then back here is just, like, broccoli's area mostly, but now it's also apple butters, and we also had our plants here because she did flower arranging. Jade did, so... We had flowers, and then when you come in, this is like the little living room area. It's so cute. And then this used to be Calliope's room, but obviously it's Jenny's room now because she's a babby. And I did decorate it really similarly to our girls' rooms. And then over here, I think this might be Rosa and her husband's room. This was Nadia's room. I don't even know if Nadia still lives here. I swear I think I moved her and her husband somewhere else. Yeah, they don't live here anymore. So this was Nadia's room. I need to give her all of her stuff because like she painted this. She's got pictures in here still. And then we have all the kids' drawings over here. I forgot about these. This is Santana's. This is Calliope's, Rosa's, Jean's, and Nadia. So Rosa, obviously, as you can tell, took her husband's last name. She did that on her own, and I just decided to keep it. And we have just a bathroom here. And then, obviously, you guys could see the kitchen, which I love the kitchen. I think it's iconic and so cute. Upstairs, we just have this little living area, and then we have the master bedroom. This is Jade and her late husband's room. We have pictures just up around. Oh, so cute. I miss this house. And we also have more pictures over here. And then out here, we just have an easel. We have a telescope and a meditation stool. And then a bathroom over here as well. And then this used to be, I think this used to be Luna and Nova's room when we lived here. Now it's just an empty room because they don't need it right now. But yeah, that's a house. And then back here, this is just their little backyard area. There was a nectar making thing over here when Clype used to live here, but she obviously doesn't live here anymore. So why are you crying, darling? Are you oh, it's because she's in a strange place. Hey, can one of you guys come talk to your sister? She's sad. Come talk to Autumn. Let her know that, like, we're still here. It's okay. I did give her, like, little band-aids on her legs because I felt like that was really cute. I don't know who you are. See, your sister's still here. It's okay. Here, play with your sister. Oh. Okay, I don't think Autumn likes you. Nova. Almost called her Lova. I get their names mixed up still. Okay, we finally finished the carrot cake cup. Oh, hi. Okay, perfect. There's those. Let's maybe go take care of our child because she's crying. Go feed her. She's so cute. Her little freckles. I don't know, like, once she gets older, I don't know if I'm going to make her nose a bit bigger. Just because I really just don't know where she gets that small nose from. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't know if I'm going to make it bigger or not. It kind of depends on, like, when she gets older, if she grows into it. We'll see. Oh, Kate's out here. Where are you? Oh, you're right here too. Why don't you talk to your dad? They don't really have the best relationship with him. They don't even really know him, is the thing. They don't really know him. But I'll have, is she tired, actually? Maybe we'll just put her in, Jenny's crib, because Jenny's sleeping on the floor right now. I did give Jenny a makeover, but I think she's in her party wear right now, and I didn't do that. Oh, we just got peed on by Autumn. I'm sure Clype loves that. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Cute. Oops, I didn't mean to pause it. I meant to push tab. Okay, we need someone to add candles to this quick. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I assumed her trait wouldn't still be there. Squeamish, hot-headed, techie, and lazy. Huh. Well, she had an active imagination, so although I feel like it's kind of not necessarily a cop-out, but I feel like everyone always chooses creative, but I feel like that makes the most sense because she had an active imagination. Maybe there's another one that would suit it better. I don't know. I'll have a look. I think I'm going to stick with creative. I want to give her another one. I just don't know what I want to do, so I think I'm going to randomize like 3 times. Disruptive. I don't really see disruptive. I was thinking about idealist for her anyway, but I don't really know if that makes sense. But maybe we'll just do it. Creative and idealist for now. And I don't really know what aspiration I'm going to give her, so I'll probably just give her the painter aspiration. She's not my heir, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's your turn, darling. Hold, I need pictures. We need to make sure these are good pictures because one could be used for a thumbnail. Yay! Oh, likes affection? Sure. I like her little hat. Yay! Okay, so she's got horse lover. I think I'm gonna give her loner. Where is loner? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. And then I'll probably give her the championship rider. Should I give her that as a teen? I don't really know what else I would give her, though, is the thing. Like, I was thinking maybe goal-oriented, but I don't think that really suits her as much. I think I'm just gonna give her championship rider. Yay! Okay, and now she's officially a spellcaster. Let's just call everyone to the meal. I might go in and do their everyday wears for now. And sleepwears, probably. But I don't think I'm going to really do anything else. Unless I get in there and decide I want to do everything else. I don't know. Okay, it's taken me forever. But I've finally done Not all of their outfits. I did everyday sleepwear, hot and cold weather because we're in spring, so sometimes it might be hot, but sometimes it might be cold. So I just did both. I only gave them one for each of those. Usually I give them sometimes like two, but I only did one for now. So we're gonna start with Luna because she's not our heir. But I do love both of their looks. I think they're both cute. So she had a beanie when she aged up, so I kind of like kept that little like theme for her. But this is her first outfit. And then her second one and her third one. I really like her look. She does kind of have kind of the same style as her mom. Kind of. I feel like this is a little bit more like Calliope's style when she was a teenager versus now she's a little bit more revealing, which is fine. But I really like this style for Luna. I think it's really cute. And then her sleepwears, this is her second one actually. And then this one's her first one. And then I didn't do her party wear, but I did give her this coat. I think I want to use that. I just didn't do an outfit for it. I just gave it to her so I could remember it. And then this is her hot weather. This might change. I don't really think this suits her look, but I don't know. I just gave it to her mostly as a placeholder. I might change this. I'm not 100% sure yet. And then this is her cold weather. I really like this. I think this one will stay, but that's her cold weather. And then with Nova, so Nova is her skin tone's orange, so everything just it's like the same with Calliope when I would put purple on her. It just kind of looked a little bit washed out, I guess you could say, because like it just I don't know, it's so much orange. But also I didn't mention Nova has she them pronouns. I'm still getting used to it. I use she mostly and I'm still trying to get used to it. I just when she aged up to a child, I felt like they really kind of suited they them or not they them, she them. So I use she a lot. I know that and I'm still trying to work on getting my brain to remember that she also uses they them sometimes too. So yeah, but this is her first outfit. I love this outfit. I think it's so cute. As you can see, like look how bright this orange is on her because she's orange herself. I didn't really change much of her nose. I brought it down a little bit, but I actually think it looks fine now that she's a teenager. When I was first looking at her, like I know you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but when I was first looking at her, she was giving me Florence Pugh vibes. Is that how you pronounce her last name? I don't know why, because Florence Pugh is not orange, but she was at first, but not so much really now. But yeah, so this is her first outfit, and then this is her second one. This one is so cute. This one I was kind of channeling Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana for, but I really think this outfit's so cute. Like, this not really like orange, but it's orange adjacent. Her hat's orange, her boots are orange. It's close enough. I think it's so cute. And her shirt has it looks like a Pegasus, but it's fine. It's a horse. It just has wings. And then you guys saw her third one. This one's really cute. So those are her. She has the same boots on for all of her outfits except for the ones I haven't done. But she has a hat on for this outfit and this one, and then I decided maybe she doesn't have to wear one for this one. But yeah, that's her everyday wears, and then we have her sleepwears. So she's got the little fox slippers, and her sister also has them. I don't know if she has them for both of her sleepwears, but I know she has them for at least one. And then this is her second one, so those are her little sleepwears. And also, same with her. Oh no, it wasn't same with her. It was hot weather. So this is her hot weather. It also is kind of giving me Hannah Montana vibes. The shirt, I don't know if the shirt will stay. I kind of like the shirt, but I also maybe will look to see if I like anything else. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think this outfit's really cute. And then we have her cold weather, which this one I think is also really cute. This one might stay. The shirt maybe will change. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's her cold weather. So those are the girls' looks. I'm going to go ahead before I forget because I definitely will. I'm going to save them in here to my library. I couldn't remember if either of them had um like hearing aids or anything like that. I don't think they did, but I can't really remember. So if I remember, I think I saved them to my gallery when the kids were still kids. When the kids were still kids. When the twins were still kids. So I'll be able to go in like check. I don't think either of them did, but I honestly can't remember. Can I just say while we're still loading back into the game, also I'm going to save. So I'm hoping she loads back in. But can I just say that I just love that everyone is doing this challenge. I said it, I think, in like one of the first episodes, I'd said that it's so cool that everyone's doing this challenge because it feels like it's kind of a way for all of us to kind of bond. I know that might sound silly, but like we're all doing it. We're all like, I'm watching so many different people do it and like able to see like what's happened with their Sims, what they might have done differently from me. It's so, it's just so fun. Where's Nadia? Because I need to change her. I also need to get them out of their party wears because I didn't do them. But yeah, I don't know. It's really fun to watch everyone do it and just see how they might do things differently. I don't know. I've really been enjoying it. Okay, so I don't know if... Where's the horse? PETA. PETA, where's the horse? Focus on assigned horse. Oh, there they are. They're sleeping. I don't know if they're gonna age up when we're still here, but... I mean, I probably could age them. She wants to flick her sister's nose. Okay. But I probably could age them up with MC Command Center. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not too worried about it because they should age up. You know Jean. You should know they should know everyone. Do you know Ryland? You don't know Ryland. Go ahead and eat. No, Brittany, please don't say that. Go ahead and meet Ryland. Oh, Rose was cleaning. Okay. Oh my god, she's so loud because she's an alien. Who's crying? Oh, that must be Jenny. It is Jenny. What's wrong, Jenny? Oh my god, he's playing hopscotch. That's really cute. Okay, the birthday party is over now. Well, she wants to go talk with Jenny on her own. Wait. That is so precious. Can we check her and see like if she's hungry or anything? Luna, this is... Oh, is she gonna do tummy time with her? That is so cute. Wait, why is this so cute? Hold on. Can I change Jenny now? Yeah, I can. Okay. I think this is her party wear, and I didn't do her party wear. I think I dressed her in some orange. Okay, this isn't a very good spot for a picture, but it's so cute that she's just doing tummy time with little Jenny. Oh, where's Calliope? Because she's mourning her stepdad. While that is very sad, she does want to come watch the sports channel. She loves that tradition about March Madness, so we'll go watch the sports channel with her. Nova is exhausted. I still think it's so cute that she just automatically did tummy time with Jenny. This is her cousin. Her little cousin. I don't know when she ages up, actually. Oh, she ages up in like a couple days. She actually, I think, is the same age as Autumn. I think she's a bit older, though. She's awake and sad. Poor kid. Speaking of awake, is Apple Butter awake? Apple Butter is awake. Oh, what's wrong? Let's come ask Apple Butter what's wrong. Oh, she's hungry. Bottle feed. Come bottle feed her. Don't mind the rabbit in the store. Oh, this is so cute. I love her and her little horse. Discuss secret lives of animals. Animals, I guess. Oh, she did take her child with her. And maybe we will just give her a hug and then we can head home. Why is Nova grieving? Oh, probably from their grandpa. Aww. I just love Apple Butter's smile. Oh, why are we crying? Oh, grieving. Right. Okay. Bye, Apple Butter. I love you so much. I will see you next time. Oh, I was gonna say our infant sister is on the floor again. What is this? Oh, she was still sad because we were in a strange place. Oh, I can't do it to her, actually. Oh yeah, our kids get allowance. They actually get a lot in their allowance. Put Autumn in her crib. Nova, I'm just gonna send to bed. I don't think I'm gonna really change up their room right now because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna send them to bed. I would like maybe for her to keep going until she gets about halfway to level 10. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, technically it's Tuesday now, We don't have anything really planned, so I'm thinking maybe we could possibly work from home again and work on nectar making. I think that would be very smart. Doesn't it look down here that Luna is taller than Nova? It could just be, it could just be, it could just be her hair, maybe, that's making Luna look taller. I'm not 100% sure. But I noticed it in cast too. Nova looked a little bit shorter than Luna. They want to chat with Eris, stay on their lot for 8 hours, and be friendly with their mom. Can you go, please? Oh, Luna wants to donate to charity. I think I'm going to get them a little easel in their room. Well, I say them, but I don't think Nova's going to use it. I think just Luna will, but I'm going to get her an easel in her room, probably. We haven't really done much with Autumn, to be fair. Like, we've not really done any of her gross motor, which is a little bit sad because we were kind of on it with our twins, but then with Autumn, I don't know, she doesn't really do anything. Respectfully, of course. You know what, but Luna feels fine, so maybe we can do some morning tummy time? Thank you. At least someone did it. While Calliope's busy eating her breakfast. She wants to be mischievous to her dead stepfather. She's still grieving, though. He did raise them since they were, I think, infants. Definitely toddlers. So, I get it. What am I looking for? Her grief type. She's got the anger grief type, so she also has a fear of fire. Sims grief type. Yeah, she can work out to help with it as well. Which is perfect for us. Oh, no, they can go to school by themselves. We're gonna work from home again. Okay, we said the boss was happy with what we did. Maybe we can do this stuff really easily. Maybe we can give, like, love advice to our maid when she gets here. I'm gonna queue this up twice. I don't know if she's gonna need, like, if we're gonna need it to be queued up twice, but I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get this stuff out of the way so that we can focus on our child might sleep on the bathroom floor. Please don't judge me. We found Nova trying to hack into the school computers today. We're not sure what their plan was. I think Calliope would say maybe secure your computers. She's maybe not the most responsible parent, but I mean, maybe they should secure their computers. I think maybe I'll have her come up here and do an energized box. I don't think it's raining anymore, and she still has that grieving. Oh, I don't know why she just randomly stopped to change, but she's still really struggling. Oh, it's because she stopped being energized. Right. Okay, that's fine. You just do a regular box then. I'm gonna have her do this for a little bit. She's not really feeling that anger anymore, but I'm gonna have her do this for a little bit and then probably maybe wake up Autumn at that point. Take care of her. She's probably gonna need to be fed. She might need a diaper change too. I kind of wish that, like, there was enough room in here for me to... Oh, I need to remember tomorrow's Wednesday. I need to remember to take our nectar. I almost said ectar for some reason. Why is there food in here? But I need to remember to take our nectar and see if we can sell it to the person. The nectar dude. I always forget, though. I need to try and remember. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Although I think last time we went, he wasn't there, so... And then I want to check, while the girls are home from school, I want to see if we can do the give love advice for them. I doubt it, because I don't see the romance thing for them, which makes sense. Also, I didn't even mention, but Nova is in she's in a club. It's called Herd of Horses, because I don't know if you've played The Quarry, but in The Quarry, there's this moment between two of the characters, and I think, like, one of them is, like, mentioned something about, like, a group of bears, and the other one's like, herd, and the other one's like, yeah, I've heard of bears. It's so funny.
Did I do good? Was that...
Swarm of bears?
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears, but...
Oh my god.
It's so stupid, but it's so funny to me. And so when I was streaming, I didn't know what to name Nova's, like, club. So my cousin said in the chat, herd of horses. I don't think she was actually referencing that, but it made me laugh. So our club is called Herd of Horses, and the description says, yes, I've heard of horses. It's so stupid, but it's so funny too. Also, I guess we could add auto, I guess. The requirements are to be a teen or a child and to have the horse lover trait. So we could do a club gathering. Honestly, kind of forgot she was in it, but we could maybe do a club gathering sometime on our grandparents' lot as well. Give unsolicited love advice, which is a little messed up because her mom's partner just died. So she made 2. Oh, did I? I might have made her do that. I don't remember. Okay, perfect. We did that. Let's go clean it. That was all we need to do, Mom. Thanks. Who the hell? Don't talk to my teenage daughter. Leave. Who the hell are you? Her skill is only on 16%. But we are making progress in our aspiration, which is something. Let's make some apple nectar now. I'd like to go until maybe, like, she's out of stuff to use. Oh, Clype, no. I don't know if maybe, I mean, Nova will probably just get the rancher skill on her own as she's, like, taking care of certain animals, so I'm not gonna, like, give it to her or anything. Yeah, I don't think we can make any more because we can't make lemon yet. I don't even think we can make... Can we make lemon, period? I don't know. Let me see. We can buy them, so I would assume we could. Not right now, but... Also, she is definitely stinky and doing nectar making, which is so gross. Yeah, so we can't do any other ones yet. I don't know, but I think I'm going to maybe make some food. We do have a grill. Maybe we can make... Oh, let's make some barbecue chicken. That sounds really good. We'll make some barbecue chicken. What are you doing? Stretching? Now you want to win a horse competition. Speaking of horse, do you think Apple Butter aged up? Apple Butter did age up! Where are you going? Where are you going? Hold on. I hate apartments for this exact reason. Why can't I move anymore? Oh my god, okay, we're just gonna have a top-down view. Hope you guys don't mind. Who's this? Aaron? Oh, definitely do a howdy introduction. I'm sorry for the terrible view, but, I can't help it. Okay. Oh, they're a vampire. That makes sense why they're here, then. Do spellcasters and vampires get along? I don't remember. Oh, there's Vlad, though. Let's go home, darling. Oh my god, my daughter's she's being abducted by aliens. That's gonna happen to you a lot, daughter. Daughter? Why did I meant to say darling and it came out daughter. That's gonna happen to you a lot. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she got alien pregnant when she was older. It really wouldn't surprise me. Surprisingly, Calliope did not get alien pregnant. I guess she's already an alien, so technically I guess she did. But, like, she didn't get impregnated by an alien. I almost said elephant. I know how to talk. We also have our Christmas tree still up. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't taken it down yet, because I usually keep it up until New Year's Eve in the game, but I mean, it's past New Year's Eve, so I guess I just haven't taken it down yet. It's a little annoying that she got abducted by aliens. I swear it happens so more frequently now. So more frequently? Is that so more frequently? That doesn't sound right, but I swear it happens more frequently. Probably is better how to say it, but I swear I've just noticed it more lately than ever before. I don't know why. So we're gonna have Autumn's birthday today. I probably won't give her a makeover in this part because after her birthday I'll probably end the episode not long after. But as for skills, I think we can max her fitness in this part. I think we could. I think if we tried hard enough. Does she have work today? She does. I think I might have her work from home. She should possibly get a promotion. She should possibly get a promotion, like, when the thing comes up to send her to work or work from home. She should possibly get that promotion. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Can you stop talking to Autumn? Oh! We got a promotion! And I forgot that I made that Calliope's New Year's resolution. Okay, we're gonna work from home again. I forgot that I made that her New Year's resolution. But we did it. Period. So we're level 7 now, which, I mean, our skills are perfect. We're already, like, good with that. We just need to do these 2 things, which should not be hard at all. Oh, we need to go to Chestnut Ridge today. I don't know what time. While she's working out, let me see if I can figure it out. It says midday. At least Google did. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we're gonna go there maybe around 11 or so and see. That gives us time to work on our fitness skill. Would be nice to get this skill done in this part. That way I can work on her nectar making a bit more off camera, and then we can come back and finish that on camera. I think that's smart. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the time. I just really, like, we're really close. I want her to get this before we go. No, 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 no. Get back on there. I know you're gonna be sore the next day, but you're so close. 99. Let's go! Period. Okay, hasn't technically shown up here. There it is. Okay, we've done that. Let's go ahead and stop. And I know you're coming to hang out with me, but, like, I can't even end this. Oh, I can. Okay. Sorry, Mom. I have things I gotta do. Will you watch Autumn, though? And now we're just waiting to see. Love that she's still in her athletic wear. Change. We didn't get the notification, though, so usually it comes up saying, like, I'm the rancher that you can sell things to, and I didn't get it, so. It says he's only around until 3 p.m., I think it said. But I haven't gotten the notification, and usually you get one. Maybe we came too late, I don't know. But it says it's from, like, roughly, like, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I mean, it's only 1, but, like, I doubt he's coming. I don't know, let's just go home. If I remember, we can come back on Friday. I'll probably be playing off camera, but if I remember, I'll come back and see. I'll come back maybe around 12 instead of... I mean, we came around 12 again, but, like, it was a little bit past 12, so maybe if I'm here when it turns 12, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna rub neck. I haven't, like, obviously they just aged up, so I haven't done, like, their saddle or anything like that. Oh, also Nadia's pregnant. I think I knew that. I don't know if we knew that, but I think I did. She's having a boy. Go for a relaxed ride because you've never ridden a horse before. Oh! I did see someone having problems with this in their series. I don't care. Where the sim would mount the horse, they'd click go for a ride, and they wouldn't. They'd just get back off. Okay, I think they're doing it. Maybe? Look at her face. Why is... Oh, that's her teeth coming through. I was like, why is her lip blue? But it's just her tooth coming through. Okay, you go do that. Did we finish the cake? We did. Add candles to it, please. Her first time riding her little horse. I love it. I also didn't make apple butter orange. I think they just, like, kind of came like that. Which was perfect. Okay, please feed your child. Can I click on this child yet? No. Rogelio's calling. He's gonna crush on us? Well, Calliope's never gonna say no. She like kind of was seeing him as a teenager, and I think she got pregnant by him, but like I don't really think they've done anything since, but I honestly could be wrong because it's Calliope and she's, you know, she likes to get around, and we love that for her. She's family oriented. I don't see that for her, but she did get parenting level 9. Okay, let's just like not waste any time and let's go age up Autumn. I know that Nova's probably not going to be here for it, but it's fine. You coming? Okay, she is. Can I maybe change her out of this panda costume is adorable, but we can't see it. Like, we've never even seen her really in this outfit. Who's calling you? Why is their father trying to get them to, like, launder money for them or something? Like, y'all saw that, right? That was their father. This is cute, though. I don't know if I've looked at what Autumn looks like when she grows up. Broccoli is unhappy. Classic. Alright, she is gonna be angelic, sure. Her dead father sent her a gift. I've never, actually I think I've been on a horse maybe once, but I think it was a pony and it wasn't a full grown horse. And I don't think I liked it. Can I join teammates? No. She's in a club for her teammates when she was in college, I think. Hey, so did we call Broccoli out? Where's Broccoli? There's Broccoli. Why can't I clean Broccoli, though? Is it just because, like, I don't know? Like, I'm not part of the family? Let me see if I can control Jade and do it. There we go. She should do this, even if I stop controlling her. Did you have cake? I don't know if she did. Are these two fighting? Not my children. Where are you? Are you still here playing? She's actually almost got her skill up again. Maybe when she gets her skill up, I'll have her ride back home. Well, by home, I mean. She wants to enter a master horse competition. But I'll have her ride back to her grandma's house. And then, looks like they're feeling hungry. So, they do have hay. But I guess we can't tell them to eat or something. Oh, you know what? Calliope has an apple. You should be able to hand feed. Go ahead and hug. And hand feed the apple. Who's crying? Oh, Jenny is. Yay! Are you feeling better now? Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and scratch neck. And I don't know if they're gonna need their hooves cleaned, but we'll do it. Alright, I'm really happy though that Nova got to work on her horse riding skill a little bit. She's level 3. Not the worst. Okay, but I think I'm gonna go into this part here. So in the next part, we will be a little bit closer to our nectar making because like I said, I'm gonna play a bit off camera. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to play. However, I guess however long it really takes to get her nectar making skill at least to like halfway to level 5 or something like that. I also want to play at least until Friday because then I want to go see if I can sell the damn nectar. So, I don't know. But yeah, so once we get that, we'll really only have her career to do, but like her career, we don't really have to focus on because as long as we make sure she has her skills, which her romance skill is perfect, her charisma should be fine for at least another promotion or so if she needs it for other promotions. So not too worried about that. And then we just kind of need to do her daily tasks if we remember. But yeah, so I'm going to go in this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.